water. The ocean is a friend of mine.
Hello, leaders.
You're muted because a lot of people are on this
Hello,
call.
leaders. How are we?
Hello, leaders. How are we?
Let me hope everyone is good.
Let me hope
Let me
everyone
hope
is
everyone
good.
is
Let me hope everyone
fantastic.
is
Mugamba
fantastic.
Mutia, let me hope everyone is
Mugamba
fine.
Mutia, let me
How
hope
is
everyone is
business?
fine.
How are you
How is
doing there?
business? How are you doing there?
Let me hope everyone is okay.
Let me hope
We
everyone
are,
is
we
okay.
are going to have a
We are,
very
we are going to have a
beautiful
very
training
beautiful
tonight.
training
A very
tonight.
beautiful training.
A very beautiful training.
If you have someone who has not yet
If you have
joined the
someone who has
class,
not yet
please let
joined
them
the
come
class,
in.
please let them come in at the moment. Let them come in at the moment because we are getting started the right way. My name is Kainda Osama. I'm your trainer tonight. Always at 10 p.m. we are having a very beautiful training talking about RioQ business sharing. Eh, Here we are always talking about RioQ business. Here we are talking about sharing the business of RioQ. That's what we talk about here. Always, every 10 p.m. Every 10 p.m., trying to tell you how RioQ works, trying to teach you how you should teach other people to be part of our beautiful community. We are the only community here online, the only legit community where we are teaching people how they can use the internet to make money. But then very many people don't know how to of course do it. Many people don't know how to share it. Many people don't know how they can really build the business. My name is Kainda Osama. I'm your trainer today. Today, I want us to talk about um, today we are going to talk about qualifying prospects with the questions. Okay? Qualifying prospect. Today we are going to see how do you qualify a prospect. Let me tell you, leader, I want you to know that in our business, it is a business of quality people. You need to qualify your people. You need to know which kind of people am I bringing into the business. And then people will ask, how would you qualify these people? Hmm? How? How do you qualify this? How do you qualify these people? Think about it. If the people you have, uh, uh, think about it. If the people you have on your team, they are quality prospects. You get the point? They are quality prospects. These are people. Like, let me paint the picture. Let me paint the picture very well. Kamba Kubide fan. You know, I was an artist in high school. I remember in my senior too, uh, at Nagalama Islamic there. That was my former secondary school. I loved the art so much. So on our end of term exams, fine art session, a teacher brought a leaf. You know a leaf? Hmm? So uh, at the school we had a tree. So they were giving everyone a leaf so that you can draw it. You find art book. I remember there were people who were so bad in art to the extent that someone drew a leaf, but when you look at it, indeed it was a hand with the fingers. You know, when I talked about fine art, I've remembered that saga. But anyway, prospects, our prospects, we want to qualify them when they're joining our teams. Let me paint a picture for you. I want you to close your eyes and think about this. For example, you have a very good team with a number of people, but this is your team. These are guys who are trading with good money. The least trading with the least amount on your team is trading with the $500. Others are trading with 1,000. Others trading with 20,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. These are people you trained and they embraced the baby step formula. They started growing their capital. This is your team. Anyone who started with any amount, after some months, they're having at least $500. You get? You get the point? Uh-huh. That is your team. Everyone is trading. Everyone is patient. When the market is down, they buy margin calls. Okay? They trade with the discipline. Now, also in your team, you're having a number of people. These guys are doing a great job in marketing the robot. They are out there. They're teaching people how it works. Some Sundays they do seminars. Over the weekends, they meet some people. They do outreaches. Someone joins the business. They tell them, call your friends, call your buddies. We meet them and teach them how these applications work so you can make them. This is what your team is doing. They're having online sessions every night, teaching people how Royal Q works. They are teaching them maybe in WhatsApp, maybe on Google Meet. They are teaching. And even those new people who join on your team, who join them, they take responsibility and they teach them how the application works. They make sure these people learn how to put a signal, how to put fuel, how to buy USDT, how to sell USDT, how to withdraw. They teach them. They do the mentorship session very well. But like, I want you to give me a thumbs up if you would like such. Give me a thumbs up if you would like such a team. Genuinely, Banga, one day I got such a team. Give me a thumbs up. Let me see people who are interested in the Abdunasa Ibrahim would love to have such a team. Everyone in Royal Q would like to have a team of people who are trained. Like everyone needs to be asked to team. Yes. But then the question is, qualify these people. Do you ask or not? How will you know the person I'm bringing on the team is going to be headache or is going to be a business partner? How will I ask? By asking questions. Now, during the prospecting phase, when you were just prospecting this person, when you were just trying to persuade them to join you, now this is WhatsApp. Ask them questions. Ask them questions. Today I've come to teach you the golden questions to qualify your prospects. Golden questions are very important. Even when we go to the court, I watch a lot of court drama movies. I love the court so much. How do they get to know whether someone did committed the crime or not? By asking questions. The prosecutor, they put you in front there. How do they call that? A dock? They put you in the dock. The prosecutor starts asking you questions. Hello, the judiciary. This gentleman committed a crime. He killed a young man. The person he killed would have been a president maybe in the future. He'd be an engineer. He would have added a value on him, but he decided to kill him. So he's here with us today. And for him, he's saying he never committed the crime. We have some questions for him. So, on the day of 13th Saturday, 2024 December, where were you? At night, 8 p.m. At night, 8 p.m., I was in a club. The judiciary. I want you to all of you see this video. This guy, the street cameras caught him driving, going to Mbarara at that exact time. Are you learning what I'm saying? Even in court, they use questions to know whether you committed a crime or not. Even us who are doing Royal Q, we have to ask our prospects questions to understand whether they are serious or not. Today, I've brought you the golden questions. I want you to apply these questions in your um, prospecting. When you are doing your prospecting, you are going to see a very big change when you do this. The first question: have you found an opportunity that is going to take care of you and your family for the rest of your life? You people, who has ever been asked such a question? Did you know that you can spend the whole day, the whole year, in the years, even a decade, without someone ever asking you how you are preparing for the future? Did you know that? And indeed, if anyone does that, it's a wake-up call in our mind and brain. You get the point? Very many people who are busy on the streets, who are working, who are online, they don't think beyond 2 years. They don't. 2 years in a while. People don't think beyond today. Maybe in Chabi, whatever will happen tomorrow, it will happen. Until someone sits them down and they're like, hey, please wake up. You got to know what is your life going to be in the next 2 years. Ask your prospect questions. For example, you ask your prospect, have you found an opportunity that's going to take care of your family and you for the rest of your life? Someone will be like, what? I'm like, yeah. Have you found such an opportunity which is going to take care of you? Wazudde opportunity egenda okulabirira gwe ne family y'obulamu bwo bwonna. Don't cram these words. Just understand the formula. Okay? Don't cram the word. Understand the formula. Njagala otegeere formula. When you are talking to your prospect, some of us we are just marketing the robot. That is wrong. Don't market the robot. Market what the robot can do for your prospect. You get the point? Before marketing the business, don't market what the robot can do. It can trade for you and make dollars daily. Hey, just $120. You're on a good market. It's what a robot can do for people. That this application I'm going to show you here helped my friend to build his first house as a young man. This guy you are seeing here is called Kuris. Kuris was so poor and very hopeless during COVID-19 era. But you know what's up? In 2023, he bought his first house because of this application. And you know what's up? The following year, 2024, he bought another bigger house from the same business. I have another friend, this friend of mine. This is what's up. This is what the robot has made him. He built his mother a very beautiful home. These guys were so poor. In village in Masaka. That because of this application I've brought here today to teach you how it works. His mother is a very happy woman. Look, someone is going to buy Royal Q before they even ask how many dollars do I need to start with. They are buying what the robot can do. Nangi, when you are here and you are always doing presentations and always teaching people how Royal Q works, don't focus so much on the fact. Focus so much on the stories Royal Q has created and what it can create in those people's lives. Learning what I'm saying. Give me a thumbs up if you're learning what I'm saying. If you are learning what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Hey, So please leave that. That is how things are. That's how things are. Don't market the robot, market what it do. So whenever you are talking to someone, you have you want to show them how our robot can change their life. Usually ask them such a question because I believe the opportunity we are having is so great that it can take care of us and our family. For me, since I started Royalty in 2021, this application, that green and that yellow and blue app you are having in your phone has been taking care of my family from that day up to date. You up, you do. Every day, every week, every month. And not only, someone will think that a nuclear family, mother, father, children, extended rescue has been a very big pillar in our family. My mother is an aged woman right now. I don't even know a lot of things about Royalty, even about education. But when you talk about this app, she's like, wow, wow. let me tell you, let me tell you something. And I get the meeting there for you. Let me tell you something funny happened last week. Last week, the Americans were voting Donald Trump, right? They had elections on Tuesday. So I went and visited my mother. She was a very good fan of, of Kamala Harris. Since she's a woman, and my mother is a woman too, of course. I was like, I wish we. Then I told her, if I were you, I would expect for Kamala to win. You know what's up? That woman doesn't love crypto. My mother can't understand crypto so much. So I was like, that woman doesn't love Royalty. When she wins, our business is going to be down. But the other man, Trump, that guy loves our crypto. Last time when he was in office, people made money. Very many people became rich. And when he comes back, mom, you are going to see a big change in our lives. They were like, what? You man can-" I was like, yeah. From that moment up to date, she's a fan of Trump. You get what I'm saying? She's so positive. He's taking care of people. Don't just sell an application which can make $2, $10 a day. Sell an app which can change people's lives. Because very many people have bogus jobs. What do I mean by bogus job? A job which takes a lot of your time and gives you little money. Almost zero money. Work from Monday to Sunday. Don't we know them? Mtu akolo kuva ku Monday to Sunday. But you know how much they are making in a month? 500,000 shillings. 1,000,000 shillings. The Uganda, we all know you people. Someone who makes 500,000, 300,000, 400,000 shillings. Where was I? How do they survive in this economy for sure? And before you make mistakes, when you meet such a prospect, you are very talking about Bitcoin. How do you trading? Also, you're talking about trading, doesn't pay even 50K a month. Kasala kagenda okujja kali negative. He's already in floating loss. Aren't you think those people? Someone is saying that, and the funny thing is, they don't buy the business. Yes, that's what I've come to teach you. They don't buy the business because you market it the wrong way. Together. Some of you market it with a bragging style. Today, I want to teach you another way of doing things. Together. Eh? Lead Ambassador Anix is saying, be a solution provider. That's it. Give a solution. You're talking to someone. He's working abroad. He's in Saudi, Dubai, Qatar, Jordan. He's a Ugandan working there. I don't know there are very many Ugandans. I don't think there are very many Ugandans who enjoy working from there. It's Florida. And I believe everyone who's working from there, they would dream to work in America, maybe in Canada, maybe in the United Kingdom, or maybe in Belgium or Germany. So because they hear that people are working from there, at least they are making better income. They have some freedom. They can do certain things. You man better share you. That every month they're making only 850,000 shillings a month. And you know what's up? When a family, all her family is looking at her. When there is a wedding, they call. When someone gets sick, they call. She has 2 kids at home. Literally, she's saving zero money every year. I'm just seeing this people that when you come in their inbox, the way you are marketing Royal Q makes them not buy it. See as for big people, a lot of money. An app may be like an liability. App someone sees this application as if when they buy it, it's out of their money because of the way you promote it. Promote what it do. You get the point? When you're talking to a prospect who is working in diaspora, tell them the application I'm going to show you, my sister. When we do it together, I'll teach you how it works. It is going to give you freedom to spend your time with your kid, your family. Still, have a lot of people who are doing. They wouldn't love to be with their kids as they are me. Tell you, no woman enjoys leaving their kids home and they go work in a diaspora. Tell you, you get the point? They would love to see their kids growing, speaking their first words, growing their first teeth, taking their first step walking, that first time crawling, that first time going to school. You get the point? You know what's up? The world doesn't accept them to do that. They have to. And I think about Korea no make less than 1 AM. Now you are showing them that this application is all about one. If you learn how it operates, it is going to give you both money, freedom. So that's where this question comes in. When you are talking to a prospect Moroze, have you found an opportunity which is going to take care of you and your family for the rest of your life? Are you having a security or security of money? If you found it yet, usually the answer will be because technically people haven't found this opportunity. Then your following question would be, do you find time every week looking, finding one? The question was, do you find time every week looking for this opportunity? On week of Nayaka day on your opportunity, eh? You get time. The opportunity the question I've asked you, have you already got an opportunity which is going to take care of you and your family? Someone says no. Then you ask them, you get time every day, maybe every week or a month looking for this one, looking for that opportunity? Someone will say no. Brother, when we are talking to prospects, I've told you, don't just market the app and what it does. Market what the app can do to their life. So usually, listen to your prospects. Find out their red button. Do you know what a red button is? A red button is a challenge in their life. Find out someone's challenge in their life. Chichi cha facing every challenge in their life. Someone will tell you my salary is small. It can't really help me tackle my expenses monthly. That is their red button. So when you are marketing your boat, market it as a solution to that problem. You're talking to someone who's working in diaspora, and this person tells you, you know what's up? I hate working from here. I have a very good friend of mine, very good friend. Um, when I started the business in 2021, line nange nali siri sure nti oba lwoyeko ekola. I wasn't sure whether this application will work. You get the point? So, and this is my friend whom I ever recruited once in a certain business, and it didn't work for him. Him and me. Business financial yatukolera, and he had put there his man and time. Kakati, when I started Royal Q, I was like, my brother, like, andika account kano, you need to buy a boat. I was too busy by then, trying to make ends meet. Kakola nnyo akola biki kakati ng'omugamba akwata $1,200 agule roboti ng'ate this time we invested in a certain business and didn't work. It wasn't making sense at all. Kakati he didn't buy it, and I didn't blame him, by the way. I had started a new business which I'm not understanding it yet, not sure whether it will work or not. That was back in 2021. Nange, I did the business, we entered 2022. You know what happened? 2022, the market went down. The bull run ended in November of 2021. Mulabanga bull run in Wetandise. Bitcoin is going up. Now, the next thing, these altcoins are also going to follow. These are small coins we are trading. Smanya Bonko Pepe. You are going to see these coins going up 1,000%, 20,000%. Still 2%. 20,000%. Like you go on a trading view, you calculate, you measure the percentage of a coin because it's 20,000%. You're going to see these things. And you know what's up? Usually, the bull run has an end. And joined the business, it was a bull run, then it ended without even our notice. We were very amateurs in the business. And in the camp, we were seeing. So I think my friend was like, you see your things. Now, what if I invested in my money? Wallahi, I didn't blame him. I didn't blame him not joining the business. Actually, I did the business. You people, everyone who joined in that year, 2021, 2022, I respect you people. Do you have anyone in the room that you joined in that period? 2021, 2022. Let me see you. Do you have any? Give me a thumbs up. Do you know mtu wanu nga joining at that period? Aha, Ambassador Hanix. You man, I respect you so much. That's why you are making money. Do you have any other person? Do you have any other person? Let me see. Stephen. Wow, Stephen. Any other one? Stephen also joined that period. People who joined in that period, let me tell you. You people, you are the winners. It wasn't easy. By then, the business was not making money. You buy a coin, it goes down instead. You think about it. I had the prospect who bought the robot in October. In October, Bitcoin was at 69,000. In November 1st, Bitcoin went down. December 1st went more down. This lady, her robot had bought Bitcoin at exactly 69,000. How long has Bitcoin taken it to come back to 69,000? Isn't that 3 years? 2021? Okay, let's count 2022, 2023, 2024. It has just passed its very price. Yeah. They gave up long time ago. You get the point? So it wasn't easy. So when my friend didn't join, wallahi, I was like, I understand it. So for me, I did my business. Even went somewhere very far and worked from there. And then boom, he came back. Found a very big change. It was like, oh, this time around I'm getting started. People to the boat. We got started. It was like, And if you have survived you doing this robot from home and it is making you this money, thinking about becoming a Royal Q member full time, if you do this thing. And you know what's up? It works. So, so are looking for opportunities which can take care of them, their family, rest of their life. People need security, money security. And do you know what's up? When you want security for money, you need the asset. Simple. You need an asset. An asset is something which brings in money daily or monthly or season or during a season, but something which brings money, not taking your money. And our robot Royal Q is an asset. Are we learning something? Ambassador Annex is like, we are here, we are not waiting until the end of things. Ambassador Annex is like, I had a billion reasons to quit this business, but I didn't. Man, Bitcoin coming from 69,000 back to 13K. Was it 14K? Neva ku mutwalo mukaaga kenda nekkirira ku mutwalo gumu ssatu. You think that's easy? And you stay in the business? If it is floating losolos, abeera ne percentage yenkana atya. You get the point? So, when you are talking to your prospect, ask them, do you find time to look for that opportunity? Most of the times people are going to tell you no. You're like, ask you the first question. I ask you the first question. Have you found an opportunity which can take care of you? The answer was no. But then the second question, do you find time and look for it? And your answer is no. Now let me ask you the last one more question. If I show you an opportunity which can take care of you and your family for the rest of your life, would you look into it? If I would you formula, if I would you, don't cram these questions, understand them and use them in your own vocabulary or in your own language. If I show you opportunity you and your family for the rest of your life, would you listen to it? Singa nkulaga opportunity. This opportunity for me, I've done it. It has worked for me and my friends. If I show it to you, would you listen to it? Someone will be like, yeah. And you do your best. You explain how Reiki works. You explain how it can be their life, depending on what you want. My advice to you, all of you who are doing the marketing of Reiki, please listen to your prospects, because your prospects are going to give you their ready button, which you are going to use to close them. Together. So usually listen to your prospect. Prospect omuwulirize otegere kyayagala. Some of you think everyone wants money, but some people are rich and you don't know. Some people are so rich that they are so private that you can't know that they are rich. Actually, they are wealthy. You see someone there with a very funny shirt and a very funny trousers, you think they are bad love. My goodness. Until you visit them to their home, you will get amazed. Who has ever faced such a scenario? No visiting omuntu kagwa bulijjo manyi kiyenje. You reach there, you get ashamed. Some people don't do this business for money. Some people do this business for freedom. The time freedom we have. You people, you don't know what we have. Mostly, all of you who are doing Royalty full time. One day I was talking to one of my friends, he's an unemployed man. He was like, man, Osama, you are really enjoying life. You can go anywhere, anytime. Because in Royal Q, if you are doing Royal Q, you are V3, you are V4, you are V2, you are V5. If a friend has a wedding in Kalanga, see, but what about Ghana Banai? If you lose someone, you go to Bali. If you want to go out somewhere, you go. Not everyone has that privilege. They don't. Some people to go out on a certain day, you have to first write a letter. How do they call that? Then it's the saying, you know, someone who's in a border, but it's very rich. Oba Mbega, you're Mbega. They were hate border man. Eh? You're Mbega in Nini. You get a point. Some people, to get a free day to do something, they have to first write a letter to the manager in advance. Like you tell your boss in advance. Eh? You tell your boss in advance that on this day, I need an officer. I'm going for a wedding. Then it is up your boss to say yes or no. You think about such a scenario. Man, you can't just wake up in the day and you get sick and you don't come to work. You have a headache, come at work, explain, show evidence, then you can go back home. Royal people, most of you who are doing it full time, you don't know what you're having. That's what people are. Some people will be in your business because of that. Some people join because of lifestyle. So that lifestyle we have started, the outings. That's why I would advise all of you leaders of Reiki, please organize an outing at least every month. Get a Europe center. I'm floating for some time and then boom, our floating losses go away. Let's try and celebrate, right? Last time we were at Coco Beach, we enjoyed. Hey man, you can go to Coco Beach, but you can't go with a team. I want you to remember that. So whenever you see an outing announced, please be there. Some of you are like, why would I get Coco Beach can bulijoke mpitako. Bulijoke kaitako, but you never go with the leader, Hanix. You will never go with Harriet. No. So when a team is going, please come and go with them. You don't know the vibe. You can't imagine the vibe there. Next time we'll be going to Ginger. To Fort Portal. On Sunday we are going to Fort Portal, of course, for a business summit. A certain leader in Fort Portal, leaders have organized their summit there, Royal Q Summit in Fort Portal. After the summit, we go for tourism attraction. We go for tour. We enjoy, of course. Some people will join your business because of that. There are people who work and die when they have never visited the Mansion Falls. Think about in Uganda. Mansion Falls is right. When they have even never gone to Entebbe and they sit on the lake shore. They are working every day from Monday to Sunday. Some people have been working in diaspora for more than 6 years in Sibajibaku. Others are in 10 years. They have no house. They have no car. They have no family. They want to become their family. When life is so stuck in a matrix, then out of the blue, you are coming in their inbox and you're asking them these questions. Have you ever found an opportunity which can take care of your uniform? No. Do you find time to look for it? No. If I show you one, you listen. You do your explanation. So this is just an ingredient when you are doing prospecting. Okay? When you're doing your prospecting, this is one of the ingredients which works perfectly. Recommending I get them prospecting formula as you are talking to people whom you want to join your business. Please, this ingredient will work for you. It will work for you for sure. I would like to, today, we are very lucky that one of the top leaders I know, this guy who has been doing the business for some good time now. Where is he? Baba Adu say what? Eh? Who has seen Leader Ambassador Annex? He should come back. Eh? Okay. I wanted him to submit. So, usually whenever we are done with our training, I usually ask you, okay, yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him. It's very rare to find a V4 attending a training, but man, this guy is a diamond to the Royal Q community. I want him to give us, to submit about our today's topic. I know he has really closed a lot of deals. He has really handled very many people who have joined this business. He's a V4 man. Becoming a V4, you build a team of 300 plus people. And 3v3s, that means you are really building leaders. A lot of victors in your team. So I want us to give a round of applause to Mr. Hanix, Ambassador Hanix, so that he can come and switch on his microphone to give us a submission about today's topic. Maybe you can learn something on the way he does it. Eh? Ambassador Hanix, Sebo, to twagala kuwulira gy'oli taata.
Okay, thank you so much, my brother and my leader. You see, I respect you guys that did Royal Q in 2021, and of course, it is under your footsteps that we are carrying the journey. Yeah. Thank you for according me this time and the opportunity. My name is Ambassador Hanix. I've been able to serve. Of course, it's an honor and opportunity to serve with you all in Royal Q for 2.4 years. That really tells you I have a great experience of experience. One thing I've loved about Royal Q and such trainings is that one, you need them. The other is that some of us may not attend the trainings because probably you have an experience, we have a background in network marketing, and I have had an experience personally with network marketing. So why do you need to be part of such trainings? You get to learn a few other things that you need, the components you need to build your business. There are major ingredients that you need to build your business. Why? For one reason is that for me, when you give me time, when someone accords me time, I close them. One mistake you can never do is to give me time, at least 5 minutes. I've already closed you and you're ready into business. Yeah? So, each time we find prospects, Mr. Osam has been talking about how you can always phrase the approach. The approach. Most of us have a wrong approach towards this business. We keep telling people, we keep actually pestering people, you know what, start because we are making money. Other things, yeah. There are lots of things around the world that people are making money from. So the idea is that you do not need to be pestering people on the issue of making money always. People are making a lot of money around the world, but there should be other reasons why people are coming into business. Yes, I've seen colleagues that are making 5 million, 6, 10, but they are indebted. Are we making sense? I've seen colleagues that are working in big parastatals, but they have anything you can name it. So they need something that is going to multiply their money. Probably they need a multiplier. They have invested in financial markets, bills and bonds, what have you, mutual trust funds. They have invested, dipped their fingers in agriculture. They have dipped their fingers in maybe in infrastructure and what have you. But they have not gotten the returns they need. So how are you going to, how are you going to approach such people? They have seen it or they have had the money. If you're talking about cars, they have bought the cars, they're on their 10th or 20th car, and what is that other thing you're going to bring on board? What is that other thing you're going to bring on board? you find a prospect. I have sponsored people in government parastatals, and these are people I thought they never needed money. See, these days I've sponsored people who bring 20 million in one day, and I never thought these guys need money, because these are the guys that we see in big offices, Bali Mubugombe and what have you. And in our minds, we never think, you see, these guys don't need the money. I have seen someone earning 20 million in a month, but they need Royal Q. So the way you're going to phrase, the way you're going to approach this guy. I have a guy that they are bringing me from URI. These guys have a lot of money. They have exposure to money. They have what and what. But I have to be very smart to tell him, you know what, they need Royal Q as a game changer. That they do not have time. They're looking at retirement. They have not been exposed to other businesses. You see, they have not been exposed to other people's business. I'm not trying to train, but I'm just trying to, do a conclusive remark here. So, Mr. Kainda Usama Sechimwany, I want to thank you for bringing such trainings to our people. They need always to be to find purpose. Firstly, find purpose.
Yes.
As you go out there, you're going to find these guys. There is something they are lacking in their lives. Probably they have that 10th car, they have that big mansion they're living in, but there is something they are lacking. I want to tell you the fact that even when I live a comfortable life today, I still have challenges. So equally, I am thinking these guys have challenges. So now, how are you going to bring Royal Q into the picture to solve that challenge? That's where the money is. What problem is your Royal Q going to solve in this guy's life? That's what Mr. Sechimwany has been talking about this particular evening. What is that? Because most of us are teaching people, come and buy this boat, come and buy this boat. That's why we are not even able to change many people's lives. What question is Royal Q solving? What is that burning question is Royal Q solving in someone X's life? Someone XYZ's life. What question are you trying to provide? What answer are you going to, or response, or whatever you're going to provide to someone's question? I mastered the art of all the activities, but my major strength lies with following up and, of course, maybe closing up a deal. So, as we close this, we finalize with this conversation tonight. Always find what is that problem that you're going to solve in people's lives. That major problem that you're going to solve. Are we together? So, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the bull run, keep talking to so many other people. At times, when you're starting this business, it's really hard. So many of us have started this business on a very small note, but I'm telling you the fact that we are not quitting. Be a problem solver. So many of you, when you are challenged a little, you want to quit. For other leaders, no, I lost a boat, but I kept on going and started creating new boats again. But at home, we have 5 boats today. Imagine. So that's cultivate that spirit of resilience. People are going to reject you. If they reject us, who can make 5 million already in 10 days? What about you who hasn't even made 1 million shillings? They are rejecting us. Even Jesus Christ, up to today, they are rejecting those guys after thousands and thousands of years. So, if you're challenged, I've seen colleagues, there's that I met a colleague who told me, you know what, I've been getting 000 blah blah blah, and then I'm quitting. I've added an extra maybe $100, but I'm quitting. If it doesn't make sense this time, I'm quitting. And I'm imagining, I asked her one question: why did you start Royal Q? Do you ever revisited the reasons why you came to Royal Q? So push on. We are also pushing on. It is bad to explain failures. Failures, that spirit of failures, that something has failed. So, colleagues, this evening, I am not the main person here to speak. to you guys. But I'm the focal person to speak to you because I've had an opportunity to serve for 2.4 years. Early next year in April, I will make 3 years in Royal Q. But one other thing I want to let you stay with, you take home is, please take Royal Q seriously because it can pay all. Royal Q is not actually enough to pay your bills. That is something small. It's like you guys asking Royal Q to pay you 5 million a month. Those are some of the smallest things you can ever ask Royal Q. We are underutilizing Royal Q. Underutilizing Royal Q. Royal Q has 300 coins, but you're only able to trade 3 coins, isn't it? That means you're underutilizing Royal Q. So let's go and trade better. The bull is here, and we're getting that momentum of the altcoins. Season is coming. Enjoy better. Don't drink and drive. Be good citizens. Please pay your tithes if you want. If you're not, pay to charity and be good citizens. Don't throw away your Royal Q business. Don't throw away your Royal Q business. If you want to quit, understand that when I came here, I was very broke and I was ousted. By the time I came to Royal Q, I was ousted. I was not able to accommodate my own self. So you guys are just seeing us at this point, but there's some adlocks we have, but we have been able to go through. Now, there's no other reason why I can't quit. Why I can quit, because I've seen the bearishness of over 700 days. I've been here for over maybe 1,000 days, and I've been here enough. So there's nothing that's going to, beat me this time around. So just know we love you. We have the ability to stay home and don't train you. But the reason why we come here is to share a little that we know. Not because we are the most knowledge. We are the most people that have a lot of knowledge. But the little we have, we train. Because we can decide to stay home. And I can decide to stay home, put maybe 10 million in trade and stay home and relax. But the reason why we come here, encourage your teams to be on board. Always. People who are not serious about business, encourage them. If you're not going where you're going, live with them. Find other people, find other champions. Talk to these prospects. Be motivated. Stay empowered. Be motivated. Don't quit. Be excited. See you at the top because the bottom is highly congested. Thank you so much, and I salute you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's give him a round of applause for sure. Let's give him a round of applause. Omusajja tumukubireko mbugalo for those very nice words he has said for sure. Thank you so much, Lead Ambassador Annex. May God bless you with more USDT, with more bigger ranks. Even if V7 comes today, you go there. For sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you. You are a very good audience. Always come here and learn. And please go there and practice. There is a lot of money. Royal Q is ready to pay us millions of money. Millions and millions of money. Royal Q is ready to pay. Royal Q is ready to ascend. Let me play for you this video. I watch this video every day. People who have been in my trainings for long, you know this video. I watch this video every day. I saved this video since 2021. That is when I found it. This guy was withdrawing $10,000 a day. $10,000 a day, man. I was like, what's this? Can this business really pay us this amount? $10,000 a day composing game. We are withdrawing kakanana. Kasanvurunana. 19,000. That was on 3rd October 2021. That's the statement for Royal Q. So in my mind, I'm like, man, we need to get, I think we need to get hungry. You look at this man. He's a very smart looking man. These are people who are making. Bano bibasajja bakola sente ng'omulaba ali bibi. Omulaba. Oba is a Chinese. Oba an Indian. Oba Pakistani. I don't know. Oba Malaysian. Man, whatever. Even if I make that, even if I withdraw that a quarter of it, A quarter of that money is basically make. 5,250 $2,500 a day. Malaysian is a V6. A Malaysian. Wait, in a video is my motivation in real. Man, I don't know what kind of a car will I be driving if that is my cash flow. Gari moto kanzi. I don't know. I don't know which kind of color will it be. I don't know the smell it will be having. Or it will be smelling like chocolate inside with some lemon. You get the point? And I believe we can really build this. Some of us, we came into this business with nothing, even on borrowed money. From I joined with the borrowed money. I borrowed it from my elder brother. And for him, he didn't join. And I got started. I believe if we do this business with a lot of force, with a lot of resilience, with a lot of commitment and discipline, we are going to reach far. I kept this video up to date and I'm still keeping it. I want to see myself making such income every single day. So, but how? I'm not going to do this alone, of course, with a team. Who is that team? You. RoyalQ is an ecosystem. When you make money, you make money. When I make money, you make money. People don't know that. Some of them are like, we are cross lines. No way. We just know when you are successful, I become. When you are successful and you buy a beautiful house, I use your story to close my prospects. It's about the ecosystem. So let's go out there and work. Let's go out there and do a needful job. I wish you the best. See you at the top.